Future stranded a thought.
Okay.
Oh, God.
No!
Okay. We're laughing so hard because we just read the headline for today's topic. Future stranded a thought after he flew her out and she refused sex. Text messages are involved. Guys, I'm Shamika Sanders.
Hi, I'm Keyaira Kelly.
Hi, I'm Charise Frazier.
And we are just talking trash because we want to know how you feel, as well as telling you how we feel about one of these topics going on the net right now. It's been a polarizing topic. Some people are for I don't want to call her a thought. What's her name?
Don't call her a thought.
She is from Miami.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, this Miami woman, she met Future. They had been hanging out, chilling. She went to the studio with him. He wanted her to fly out to see him and have a good time. She flew out there. She paid for her own flight because he said that he would reimburse her 1,000%.
Lots of zero.
Math is not my strong.
This was about to come up.
Yeah,
It was like $5,000.
Oh, because he said, pay for your flight, I'll reimburse you. The flight was $550. She was expecting to get $5,500 when she got there. Okay, so she gets there, she checks into the hotel, and, everything is fine so far. Future FaceTimes her and says, why don't you have on lingerie? And she's like, well, I wasn't even coming out here on that mood.
What?
I wanted to hang out with you in the studio.
I wanted to hang out with you in the studio. So our question is,
but then you have to say, the text.
We are going to get to the text messages. We're going to get to the text messages.
Okay.
But basically, if a man flies you out wherever, are you, supposed to give up the drawers? Is that...
Not supposed to, because I don't think any woman got to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I think the expectation for some pussy is there.
Yeah.
High.
I mean...
For her to act like she didn't know.
That was supposed to happen.
Especially...
That's supposed to happen.
Well, for her to act like someone like Future was going to fly you any fucking where.
To just pay for your
and just
time.
hang out.
Yeah, I mean, I done took a nigga out to dinner for at the movies and I want the dick. So I'm just like, $5,500, you giving up.
And I was gonna give you a markup of 3,000% of what you bruh.
The ROI on that.
That's some good vibes. Okay, so let me read you what she posted breaking down the full story. Okay, now that I'm settled in my room, I had to book. I'm gonna tell y'all. I've been talking to Future since March. I chilled with him in Miami. We went to the studio with him or whatever, and he was so nice and so cool. 3 days ago, he told me he wanted to see me, so I told him to book my flight, and he told me he'll pay me my money back, which was 1,000% of what I paid for my flight. I paid $550, so when I got there, he was supposed to be giving me $5,500. So did he actually say to her, I'm going to give you 1,000%?
It seems a little mathematician.
No, I think she
for someone who is on Molly and Percocet. I think that's a little extreme.
Or maybe he said it in a really joking way, and she was like, he said he's giving me 1,000%. Or maybe he was, how niggas be like,
I'll give you your money back.
Or I feel like
I got you. What if he was like, I got you 1,000%?
1,000%. Yo, that's why I feel like niggas be saying stuff like that. That doesn't mean that I want you to calculate. Because can we do the calculations? 1,000 times 550.
No, that's it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I get settled in my room and I text him. He called me on FaceTime telling me I'm supposed to be waiting on him in the room with lingerie. For one, lingerie wasn't on my mind when I was packing.
Pause. Hard pause.
What's she going down across your mind that y'all might?
Apparently, Shorty was like, she was gonna hang in the stew. So,
but then
okay, right? So, for one, lingerie wasn't on my mind when I was packing. I was thinking more of the studio, my nigga. But anyway, I told him I wasn't on that type of time. We talk, but we don't talk enough for me to fuck him. So, Sunday get here. I left to go get something to eat and came back. My key stopped working, so I'm thinking I put the key close to my phone. And that's why it stopped working. I get to the front desk and they was telling me it wasn't working because I was supposed to check out today. I asked them how long the room was booked and they said it was booked for Saturday, which means he had plans to have sex with me and put me out anyway and not give me the $5,500. Hold on, sis. You never gave up the drawers, so how you know if he was going to get the $5,500?
He could have been a man of his word.
He might be.
But here's the thing. I think that men have the expectation if they're paying for you to meet them somewhere, that they're going to have sex. And I'm not saying that a woman needs to feel obligated to do these things, but staying overnight with any man let alone a man with a lot of power.
Yeah.
If you're not comfortable engaging in any type of sexual situation, you just shouldn't put yourself in the place to have a man expecting those things from you, and then you're uncomfortable.
Also, too, it's just like, girl, like, do you not read the nets, like the internet?
Yeah,
about Future.
Nothing like this isn't somebody who thrives off of holistic
and beliefs.
The chorus says Molly Percocets.
Molly Percocets.
He had a whole album dedicated to coding.
And then I think there's like a song
he likes to fuck.
It's like 55 Nights or something.
Like, I don't know.
I've heard hood niggas play this soundtrack because he's the hood nigga leader. And he has like this song called like 55 Nights. And I don't know, he was fucking 55 girls at 55 nights.
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
He also has like 18 baby mamas. Did you see Body Party? I don't know. But I do want to say, like, I guess it's something we go back and forth with, though. Because if you're in a situation with a man and he's like expecting you to do these type of things, and you're just in there, it's like, are we victim shaming by like saying don't put yourself in that situation? Well, they never actually had sex.
Nothing happened. I don't think he did anything wrong. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if she did anything wrong. To me, it's more so that you were shocked at him bringing up or insinuating the sex. Like, I think that to me, like, because I just don't understand, like, just to me, like, just thinking of, like, who Future has presented himself to be. And yes, there's, he can operate as a real human being behind closed doors. But I also am just like, I just would never think that Future is the type of guy
who wants to hang out with me,
who just wants to hang out and fly me places and enjoys my company. Just wants to look at your face
and talk.
And then I get a little confused because she said they didn't talk that much for her to want to sleep with him. So but they talk enough that you would fly out to meet a man you don't know that well.
Yeah.
So that's another layer. So I'm not really buying into her explanation because even the act of going.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, if you're flying out, I'm even like, well, if I'm flying out, I'm trying to get the dick too, to be honest. I'm not taking my time to fly out just so I can sit in your face. I can do that when you come to town, and then I don't know. I just feel like, because people on the internet are basically going back and forth. Was she right? Was he wrong? Did he leave her stranded? Basically, after all this happened, she said that she wanted just booking a room because she has her own money. So she's like, I'm not a groupie. But I get conflicted where you're expecting this payment. And I'm just like, what is he paying you for? Now we're getting into like this conversation of like, is he paying for the pussy?
Oh, God.
Is he paying
When did it turn into prostitution?
That's what because she is expecting this money. You're not expecting just the $550 that you pay for your ticket, which is a reimbursement. You're expecting that plus what? Your time and effort? Or like this is like you're a mechanic when you spend so let me finish reading what she said.
Okay.
I'm so happy I didn't have sex with him because he would have fucked me and still put me out, at least. She
doesn't know that.
No, she didn't get to that part. Okay. I can say I'm not part of the collection. I just don't know where I will be in life, and I'm not about to go around having sex with niggas to get where I want to be. Anything I do, I work for. It's cool, though, because I have my own money, and I didn't do nothing but book another room. LOL. I just wanted my coins.
Okay, see, this is where Sis is contradicting herself because you're not a woman about your coins, your own coins, but then stuck on a nigga's coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I'm just not buying into the whole thing.
I mean, stuck on a nigga's coins and then going to get the coins from the nigga.
And flew out for it when you could have just earned it sitting your ass at home.
I don't know, but then she has alleged text messages with her in Future, and he says, "Get sexy. I'm sorry, I'm not even on that type of time." She replies, "I wanted to chill tonight." He sends her back a really light-skin emoji. I'm just like, Future, you probably need the shade down.
Yeah, that's
the shade I use.
It's a little too
light. He sends her the emoji with the guy's hand on her face. "Catch you another time, no worries," he says. Clearly, Future wanted to fuck. Okay? "You ain't coming here? ? You playing?" Shaking my head.
I also, and I am a girl's girl, I'm a woman's woman. I respect the fact that he didn't put himself in a situation
that he didn't want to be in.
Like, he just opted out of the whole thing because he's like, let me just not even go, let me not be involved. Because if he had a certain expectation, he knew it wasn't going to go down. I actually have respect for him just being opting out. Yeah. Because I don't want there to be any type of situation where anyone's uncomfortable. Like,
well, maybe he should have went and got to knowing her.
And that too, like, I feel like, honestly, the nigga probably just scrolled on to
the next one that he flew out.
He probably
He flew out 3 women because he knew there's a chance that one of them.
And then if nobody could come, I will find somebody
at the club. There's plenty of Miami women.
Really local. Not even. And I feel too he might like be in album mode and he just is like, well, you know, get my assistant to hit up this girl. Yeah. Or we just go to the club and see what happens. Yeah. Like, I just really feel like he was just like,
should we have reimbursed her though for her
I think her $550.
At least.
$550.
Yes. Give me my money for the flight because I did fly out here. Right. And you definitely got it, sir.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just would feel like
I don't think she got that.
What?
I don't think he.
I don't think he gave. That's where I think he probably went wrong. I think he should at least given her the $550. Yeah. But I think, you know, in a lot of these conversations, I think it's become difficult now to tell women to like protect themselves and to be careful because it turns into victim shaming. But I personally would just say, do not put yourself sleeping in a room or sleeping in a bed with a man that you're not comfortable being physically with. If you express you're uncomfortable and he takes a step farther, that's rape, that's assault. Yeah. Irresponsible, but I still feel like as women we still need to protect our space and do what we can to not be caught in a situation where either person is uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm just not flying out miles away. But without the knowledge,
myself.
Yeah, I mean, without the knowledge that is what he may be wanting. Like, there's a chance that it's like, well, I just want to fly high, I do want to hang, I do want to get to know you, but you have to be smart enough to know that this is a rapper, this is Future, and that this is what he wants from you. Come on, sis.
Do you think she should have told him that before she accepted the invitation?
I understand why she didn't, because she's probably like, well, he's not going to fly me out then if I don't tell him that.
Then why'd she go?
But then I'm like,
maybe she thought like, I think 2 things could be happening. Maybe she thought there would be some reverse psychology. I don't know.
Well, you're already out here, so.
And then maybe she'd be like, well, maybe he's a nice guy, and like, you know.
And we get to know each other. I just maybe.
What on his resume shows nice guy?
I don't know.
Leaving Keyaira?
She said that he's nice.
I'm trying to understand.
In her post, she said that he was really nice to her. They was in the stew.
I'm sure he was.
So I'm sure he was
nice. Guys is trying to fuck.
I'm sure he was. Yeah. I think it was clear that Future was trying to fuck, and you tried to definitely be on some like respectable. I'm respectable. I'm not having sex with you. I don't know you. But it was like, come on.
But since you flew to a whole nother place.
You flew to a whole nother place with the expectations of getting money. So he may have had some expectations, but so did you.
And that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And you had some expectations to get money, because even in her verbiage, she was like, "Well, I'm glad I didn't have sex," which to me means that you would have had sex.
Because she said, "I'm just trying to chill tonight."
Yes,
so I'm just like,
and then you expected to be out there for more than one night. You think this man just putting you up at a hotel to be nice to you? What do you think this is, Drake? Yeah. Listen, Drake would do it. Drake, come stay in my home. Bring
especially
your friends.
After what he's been through.
Right.
He's like black women's lives matter.
Do y'all think like maybe it was like a Mother Nature issue? Like maybe
you think she got her period?
Maybe she unexpectedly got her period.
In that type of situation,
then like it was like, oh shit, what? Okay.
No, in that situation, you tell a nigga, you be like, yo, I'm not lying. I just got my period. You trying to fuck or not?
Like, no, but if she's not trying to fuck, Future's the type of nigga who wants to fuck on a period.
Yeah. You think so? Yeah. You think Future's hitting it on the period?
You don't care.
I mean, if I flew out all the miles, I'm just saying.
Scenarios like, I'm really just trying to understand, sis, why you did this.
Sis did not get.
But then I'm just like, you also didn't even give up the box to even try to get the 1,000% return.
Because according to her, she just was gonna chill in the studio.
Do you make music? Are you a producer?
But you know what? I don't even like the language of give up the box, because she's also receiving some Future dick. Like, this is
okay.
This is a good
fair exchange. Is it a fair exchange? Because $5,500 and some Future dick and a nice hotel, because I'm sure it was a nice hotel.
And to be in the studio.
You think Future lost more than she did?
Future lost more than Shorty did. Unless she was coming with the best box he ever had.
No, it's
there's no way to know.
It's impossible.
They never sealed the deal.
And I'm just saying, there's a reason Future got so many baby mamas.
Oh, I think
she was about to get $5,500, a nice vacation, and Future dick.
Yeah,
that's a good deal.
And maybe meals and a bag.
She might have got a bag.
He would have taken her shopping.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I don't know. Depends if she spin around on it. I don't know.
The possibilities were honestly endless.
Yeah.
In closing, sis, we think you lost on this one.
I don't know. I think Future got the short end because he was gonna give up the $5,500.
He was gonna take you shopping.
No,
you might have been going shopping
because now Future has saved $5,500. He still went and all that shit.
To somebody else.
Found another bitch and got pussy that night. So I don't know. Yeah, I think he won.
Future definitely won and avoided a whole Me Too issue because he never even went to the room. He was like, "Listen,"
he said, "Not Me Too."
No. You better call Drake. He needs some TLC right about now. Yeah. So we want to know, guys, did Future win or did Future win or did Sis lose?
But she went viral, so maybe
she went viral, and she's a business owner, right, Charise?
I think so. Like I think she owns a hair salon or something. So maybe her